Hi, namaste. Welcome to Chair Yoga with Andrea. This is a 30-minute series for the spine, and I decided to do this sequence because spinal health is so important to your overall health and well-being. Literally every cell in your body is controlled and affected by the central nervous system. So if your spine isn't strong and healthy, then it's going to be more challenging for the rest of your body to be strong and healthy as well. So this is a 30-minute sequence. I'm just going to set my timer here to make sure. And we'll go ahead and get started. So I want you to come seated in your chair with your spine slightly away from the back of the chair. Bring your palms to your lap and turn your hands to face up in a receiving position. And close your eyes and begin to take some long, deep breaths. And settle in. Observe the sensation of your lungs filling with fresh air. And then on the exhale, empty the lungs completely. And specifically for this sequence, I want you to take some long, deep breaths into your back. Observing for a moment if there are any parts of your back that feel a little bit tight or sore. Breathe deeply into those spaces. And then take a minute to envision your entire spine from the very base of your neck all the way down to your tailbone. And in your mind's eye, see the vertebra. And one by one, going from the base of your neck all the way down to your tailbone, imagine each individual vertebra of the spine as a white pearl, traveling down your back. And as you breathe, breathe health and vitality into your spine and all of the muscles of your back. And bring your hands to heart center now and rub the palms together vigorously. Good, and then bring your hands to stillness, pushing your thumbs in right at your breastbone and bow your head down towards your heart. And take another breath or so here, and if you'd like to set an intention for yourself for this short class today, please take a moment to do so. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Gently open the eyes and bring your hands down to your lap. And I'm going to ask you to scooch forward on your chair so that you're sitting kind of towards the edge of the front of the chair. And the first thing that we're going to do is I'd like you to cross your right arm over the left and give yourself a big hug. And then from here, gently tilt from side to side. A couple of times. Continue to breathe long and deep. And this is just a really nice way to open up the upper spine between the shoulders. One more tilt to each side. And then come on up to center. And now drop the arms and hold on to opposite elbows right in front of the navel there. And then again, inhale and exhale as you tilt to one side and then the other. Inviting the lower spine to begin to open and relax. And then one more tilt to each side for the lower back. And inhale, come on up to center. Great. And from here, bring your hands to cup the kneecaps. Make sure that your feet are about hip width distance apart, spreading the toes, feeling grounded in the feet. And then from here, inhale as you arch the back. Take the gaze up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, round the spine. Inhale and exhale. And start off slowly here. And I want you to imagine that with every flexion of the spine, you are breathing space between the vertebra, releasing any tension. And imagine again a bright white light traveling down your entire spine. And if your back is feeling pretty good, go ahead and pick up the speed a little bit here. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time, arching the back. Exhale, round. And then inhale, come on up to a neutral spine. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. And observe the tension beginning to ease. And now from here, take your feet a little bit wider for some added stability. Just kind of shift your hips from side to side. And again, your hands will be right on top, the tops of your legs. And inhale as you begin to turn the body to the left, and then exhale as you come right. We call these Sufi grinds. Inhaling and exhaling. We'll go in the one direction first, and then we'll switch. And this one isn't only good for your back, but it's great for your digestive system. So when you move in a circle like this, you're kind of getting a nice massage to your internal organs. It's a really nice one for digestion. So we're gonna go for a whole minute in this direction, and then we're gonna switch. So keep going and just continue your long, deep breathing. And if your back is feeling good and you want to pick up the pace, that's great, but take it in the opposite direction now. Inhaling as you go right and exhaling as you go left. And as you move and breathe, just observe the sensations happening in your body. Notice what feels good, and also if there's anything that doesn't, and then just ease up. Honor your body and do what it needs. One more time around here. And inhale, come up to center. Take a deep breath. Good. And tiptoe your feet back in to about hip width distance again, just shifting your hips from side to side. And now I want you to take your right hand to the outside of the left knee, and then inhale your left arm up and back behind you, using your right hand as leverage against the outside of your left knee. And breathe long and deep. Inhale. Exhale, release the stretch on that side, and take your left hand now to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, stretching up. Inhale. And exhale, release that. Good. Come back to center, close your eyes, take a breath. Again, just observing the sensations in your body. And now turn the body so that you are sitting sideways in your chair. And sit up nice and tall, relax your shoulders, tuck your chin. Take both hands to the back of the chair, and then again using the back of the chair as leverage to turn for a twist. Inhale. And exhale, release the twist and come to face the opposite side. Again, aligning yourself, sitting up tall, relaxing the shoulders, tucking the chin. Both hands to the back of the chair, and then turning for a twist. Elbows close to the sides of your body. Inhale and exhale. Release your twist and come back to face the front. Great. And just take a moment, close your eyes, take a breath. And for this next one, you have some options. So you can take your arms up like two goalposts or like cactuses, or if it feels more comfortable for you to hold on to the tops of your shoulders with your hands, you can do that too. And similarly, if you want to keep the feet hip width distance, remain just like that, or take them a little bit wider for greater stability. And inhale as you twist to the left, and exhale as you twist right. Your spine should be pretty warmed up by now, so it's okay for you to move a little more quickly. Unless you're just a little bit tender or sore today, just keep it slow. Inhale and exhale. One more to each side. Inhale, come to center. And exhale. Release everything down. Good. Tiptoe the feet back into about hip width distance if you brought them out a little bit wider. And that one kind of gets things moving. So just take a breath here. And notice where you feel that energy and allow it to settle a little bit. Good. And we're going to come up and do a couple of standing postures now. So to begin, come standing so that your chair is on your right side. And point your right toes under the lower part of the chair. Bring your left foot behind you and line up the heel of your right foot to the arch of the left foot. Turn your body to face the chair and bring your right hand down to the seat of the chair. And then, like you're opening a book, just inhale your left arm up into the air, using your lower arm for stability. And take a few deep breaths here in triangle pose. Your shoulder should be stacked above the elbow, elbow stacked above the wrist, and then your upper arm is sort of coming directly up from the right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your left arm down and slowly rise up. Good. Roll those shoulders back and come to the opposite side. So this time, your left toes are pointing under the lower part of the chair. Your right foot's back behind you at an angle, lining up heel of the left foot to the arch of the right foot behind you. Turn your torso to face the chair. Bring your left hand down to the seat of the chair, this time again aligning shoulder, elbow to wrist. And then just like you're opening up a book, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Take a few deep breaths here, feeling a nice stretch in your lower back, your right hip, opening up. Inhale. And exhale. Release your right arm and come back up to standing. Good. And now I want you to come back behind the chair. You can come in front of it too. Bring your feet about hip width distance apart. Your hands come to your hips, and then roll your hips in big circles in one direction. And keep a bend in your knees. Just breathing as you move, making space in the lower back and belly. And now take it the opposite direction. One more time around. That feels good. And inhale, come up to center. Good. And for this next one, you can do it either seated or standing, but I kind of like to do it standing. So again, with your feet about hip width distance, keeping a bend in those knees. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms facing one another. And then exhale, come down just about halfway and keep a bend in your knees. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come halfway down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding. Inhale. And exhale, release the arms down to the side. Roll those shoulders back. Great. Great. And now I invite you to come so that you are holding on to the back of your chair. Step back away from the chair, again, keeping a bend in those knees, and your feet are still about hip width distance. And then when you have a good grip on the chair, step back even further, and then just allow yourself to stretch out here, using the chair for support. And just make some micro movements with your legs or in your arms, and hang for a couple deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Slowly step towards the chair. Bring my chair back to position here. Good. And stand up totally straight. Roll the shoulders back. Close your eyes. Take a deep cleansing breath. Good. And now take your feet out a little bit wider than the chair. Point your toes out. Inhale deeply. And exhale, come down into a squat. Go as low as you comfortably can. Again, your chest is nice and open, shoulders are rolled back and relaxed, and keep both hands on the chair, or if you feel comfortable taking one hand or both off of the chair, I welcome you to do that. And take a few deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs, lower the hands down to the back of the chair, and now we'll do some moving squats, just a couple. Inhale deeply. Exhale, squat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And straighten the legs. Good. And just shift your hips a little from side to side. And then from here, with your feet still out a little bit further than the chair, take your right hand to your upper right leg. Inhale the left arm up overhead and lean to the right. Getting a nice deep side stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come to the opposite side, left hand to left leg. Inhale the right arm up and slightly over if it feels good to you. Inhale. Exhale, release the arm. Good. And then come to the front of your chair, or you're welcome to do these seated as well. We're just going to end with 5 sun salutations. Inhale as you raise the arms up overhead. Exhale with bended knees, fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stretch up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, and stay here in forward fold for an extra breath. And on your next inhale, come all the way up, stretching up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Good, and have a seat. I hope that you enjoyed this 30-minute class for the spine. If you were feeling a little tight or sore, I hope that this made you feel a little bit better, and yeah, that you have a wonderful day. And if you have some time, I do invite you to sit in quiet meditation for at least 2 or 3 minutes, but we are at our time limit, so I don't want to keep you any longer. But thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.